a studio secretary. Hello everybody, my name is Imperi and welcome back to LA Noire playthrough. It's been a while, 9 months to be not exact. I really wanted to play some LA Noire, and I stopped a while back because I wanted to stream it. I'm not streaming LA Noire anymore, I'm not streaming in general. So I thought, let's go back to the old video format. I don't remember a lot. I've been shown a woman has been murdered. We're going to go off with that. So Cole Phelps right now has amnesia. Although Cole Phelps will know what's happening in this, so I have amnesia.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring.
Oh no. Of what? No.
Press the
A name. Oh yes, a previous victim. Sorry.
The address is 348 South Main Street.
Yes.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue.
There's two crimes.
Unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Damn. Alright. Got a new victim. Got to go to the pawnbroker. Well, we should probably go to the pawnbroker since the nice man asked us first. Yeah, I had a hankering to play Noire because I played a like a couples pair game with the fiance, and it was at this isn't the right door. And in it, I played a private eye, and I was like, oh, I really want to play like a private eye game again because I'm very much monkey see, monkey do. So I get like a little bit dangled in front of me, and it's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. And I was like, hey, I want to play like a police investigator game. I already have LA Noire, and I have you guys. It only makes sense. Right, we're off to the pawnbrokers. Let's just skip the driving because... Whoa, who's that? Cola King taxis? Well then. Down this blurry street and into the pawnbrokers. I have to keep changing the display resolution to 1280 by 720. Otherwise it goes into a weird windowed mode and it goes on the wrong screen. I'm dumb, so me know how fix. I just, you know, if I can get it in front of me, I don't know. What I do best is ignore tutorials in games. That's why you guys love me, right?
How can I help you boys?
Right?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner.
Okay.
Get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try
Wow.
another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
We don't want to buy them. We just need to, you know, I need to finger them. For evidence, you see. A minute plate, yes.
This mark here.
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
I see.
Thanks for the tip.
I mean, I don't, but how about the other one? The same markings?
Does this
Nope,
mark
22
mean
carat.
anything?
There's 22,000 whole dollary dues.
Quality.
Okay. 22 kilograms. That's a heavy ring.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley.
Ah.
Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give
That's
us a
not real.
description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
Very forgettable man. Like me. You know, I forget a lot. This channel, to eat. No, I don't forget to eat. To drink, I definitely do. Forget what I was doing, what I'm currently doing right now. Right, where are we off to? Was there more? Who's beeping at me? Who do I have to pull my gun on? Oh, okay, it was something else. Hang on. Game says I have to do more. Are you still standing there? You're not. That's crazy. So, Broadway. Oh, it's Broadway, New York. Oh, okay. It's down there on the railroad. How do I get down there? And I can just move down here. Perfect. I don't mind the fact they had a flag and you kind of have to use some of your intuition, but I'm a dumb fuck. I would rather they just spell it out for me and be like, drive here, shortcut here, hit this pedestrian. It'd make things so much easier. Instead I have to do it on my own. I did it again! Sorry. No, I'm not. The game won't let me. He's driving erratic. Oh. I hit a man.
Calm down.
Alright, I'm calm.
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
I don't know how to get to the crime scene. I've lost my mind. Rusty, you might have to... Oh my god, your name is Rusty! I've remembered. Yeah, Rusty, you're going to have to take over. Alright, Rusty, be a lamb.
Can you drive to this one?
I appear to have gotten drunk. I'm not sure when, but it must have happened during that cutscene. But yeah, let's go! Ah, okay, so I do remember, because I always liked the homicide case, and when I played it as a kid, I completely ignored all of the politics. I was just like, I'm here for the crimes.
Hard, isn't it?
And I was like, I never understood why he left.
For all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Hey.
He came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
Oh, okay, I remember Jameson. Don't remember Nelson. Oh, I guess I'll speak to you first.
Detective
Hello.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
Jesus.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Given Patrolman Hart your details.
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
You're a good man. Don't need any more. Believe you entirely. Didn't have an option to lie. Didn't have an option to probe you, so I guess... do I see the body or do I see the man? I guess I better go to the body first. Hello. Talk to the body.
Smell?
Yes.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Okay, call her
Very
out like
strong
that.
Smell of alcohol.
Pretty mean.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Maybe she was having a good time out. Don't know why she came to the railroad, though. Maybe she was getting a train. Bramble, don't eat the cork. That's it. I have my tool bag down there to look like a real man. And I've not put it away because I'm a boy. That Bramble's sniffing up the cork. Oh, she's looked away now. That's fine. Okay. And... oh, there was a ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of
Those
bare
broken
fingers
nails.
recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
Man said
No later than
7:30.
2 a.m.
Oh.
The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Fair. So we got all of that and a bag neatly placed on a blankie. First letter. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Between us exchange, you had too much liquor and we both knew that what it's become. It's so harass and accuse, I'll not apologise on my heart back.
Trying to get her to come home.
Your body and your soul with your liquor, Evelyn. But only God Almighty, yada yada. Okay. So apparently she's an alcoholic according to that letter. And she did have a little drinky poo.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Oh, she worked at Keystone.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh, and it was good only until Halloween, which was probably her last day. That's why she hit the booze. We've cracked the case, boys. Should have been therapists instead of whoever I am. Zoom in. Oh, I have to manipulate. Show the camera.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Maybe. A lot of matchsticks. And 2 large suitcases.
It's
What?
personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
So, hang on. Small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plane. Yep, so she was... okay. She was probably... ah, that's all the evidence. Fantastic. She was probably living rough because she lost a job and who knows, we probably haven't gotten any more. Hello.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions.
John Ferdinand, you started the
Don't mind.
war.
I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
I'm going to be upset.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
Yep,
There's no law
perfect.
against it.
Perfect response, Rusty.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Hit him again. Hit his pockets. Quick, he's got a gun. Bang. Oh. That's lipstick.
Classic Carmine.
Mmm. Icky yucky. Use quite a lot of it.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty,
Oh,
stop.
hit him. Yeah, no, hit him
Don't
again.
hit him.
No, boo. Alright, interference, you piece of shit.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
What? Why are you standing like that? Shit. I don't know. I don't want to get this first one wrong. So, 97% of players got this one right. Let's ask the community. Oh, it was truth. Huh.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
I mean, she is homeless.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
I feel like there's more.
Why
Thank
didn't you
you.
report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
Hmm?
I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this
Yes,
plays
more
out.
experience
Until
points.
then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Yes.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
I'm sure there is a crime. There is definitely something there. Or if there isn't, it was added after that. Right. Rusty, let's get back. Oh, apparently I have a phone call to make. How do I run? Oh, it's RT, yeah. It's so weird. Ugh. I'm back. Ventures Bar. Nice and early. Hello, old man. Hello, you in the booth.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You look familiar.
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
Interesting.
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Ask around. Clearly. Okay, the guy's staring at me.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
What a
Mind if I ask
name.
you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Spoilers to everyone else who I've not spoken to
I
yet.
see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
We get it, you're a writer. Last contact.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home. Writing.
That's a bold-faced lie.
Do you want to get
Thank you,
dragged
game.
into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James?
I
Tiernan?
quite like
I know
that
he
use.
works
They
some kind
haunted
of
the library
cleaning
together.
job at
I'd love to haunt a thing.
Rawlings Bowling.
Have to die first, though.
Rawlings.
Plebeian
I know
job.
that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops pull there on Tuesday nights.
All right, criminal
A
history.
criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
A few skirmishes. Oh, that again.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
You're a
Regular
communist.
Fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Thank you. I must check my news. Okay, cool. Right. Are there anyone else? You, sir. I must speak with
You
you.
a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
I don't think that was the term, but sure. I have not spoken to the barkeep properly.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
I think that's all the regulars. There are 2 people in this bar. Unless you've got a poker game in the back. A trapdoor. I think that's everything. Can I... What now, Rusty?
What now?
I say we try the liquor store next.
Uh-huh.
I could get a short dog for the car.
What does that mean? Don't use those old-timey words on me. Don't you know I'm from the future?
You can drive.
I'm at Mensch's bar. I feel like there's more.
Where are we headed?
Go to the liquor store. It's your favorite place, Rusty. The liquor store. And then we're gonna go bowling. What are we gonna find in here apart from booze?
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins.
Summers.
Yes,
Oh,
I knew
shit.
Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
He seemed genuinely upset when I said that. Or at least shocked. You're not on my list for now.
Got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
Not now, Rusty. Holy shit.
You let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
How are we going to solve it quicker?
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her.
Oh.
An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
And a bowling
We'll
bin.
take a look around. Guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Very good. There appears to be an Oscar.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Ah, I see. So not movies. And a bowling pin. These are huge.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
I hear Bramble. I don't see her. Crazy. Alright, let's go jump on the bed.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yep, there's a lot of people. That looks like Groven and McCaffrey on the left. Or some bitch.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Evelyn could
The
read?
stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
I see. Oh, it made the sound that I need to investigate further.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh. We've solved the crime of the homelessness. Oh, hello. I'm interviewing you
Trying to
now.
account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Rye. Sure.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Aha. A
You
boy.
and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Damn. That's some heartfelt things. Lie.
Why the ongoing interest in Evelyn, Mr. Robbins? You sure you had nothing to do with the breakup of her marriage?
Wow, what
You
jump.
think you can prove that I was involved with Evelyn?
I cannot. Which is why I know it's
like I was mistaken.
not thingy. But I think yours truthful.
We got
Ah,
the
good.
impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
Do you know a
Knowledge
friend
of
Evelyn's
McCaffrey.
by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Don't know personally. A little pressed.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
I'm desperate,
idolized
Robbins. Uh-oh.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Oh, no.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help.
Look at that. So good.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
5 hidden
Think I can
vehicles.
Get in touch
What?
with Evelyn's mother.
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Damn. You're a real person. Garden! A garden! Okay, it's a pencil. Rusty, can you drive? I think I'm going to cry.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I don't want to go
Where
back
exactly
to
are we
Mitch's
going?
bar. Let's go bowling. That might cheer me up.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
What now?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
11
Wee.
King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Well, you're driving, Rusty. I think it's your choice. Are we keeping the man waiting, or is Rusty a pussy? Ah, boo. We won't. Hello.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it
Ooh.
say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain,
Oh.
we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Captain. A word. Nope. No words. A new lead. Aw. Alright, Rusty, I'll drive this time. I guess I'm over being drunk.
Let me pose a question.
Right, let's go to this bloody alley.
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Jesus. That is not something to say, Rusty, as some kind of police investigator. I mean, I say some dumb shit, but, like, come on. I'm not real. Shit, I don't know why I've parked here for the bowling alley, but oh well. We have found it. 4:40 PM? Wow, I was with that captain for a long time. God, this is a long lane. Holy shit. Speed up.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters.
A
Go
real
right
straight
in.
shooter.
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. I did my bestest. Let's go get him. Wait a minute. I saw someone running then.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Hey. Why did I scream at him like that? I thought we was going to have a nice chit-chat. Don't do it, Tiernan.
There.
Ooh. Fancy schmancy car, but I'm
What are you
driving.
waiting for? Get after it.
We
Got
might go
that.
faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh, call him Rusty Fat, you piece
These
of
are
shit.
flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Wish me luck.
Try harder, Rusty.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more
It's 'cause
than
we need
one of these
gameplay.
homicides,
Whoa!
but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Yeah, it is always an odd one. If it's the same guy in all of them, all the suspects are like, yeah, I super did that.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Shoot him so he does a
This isn't the killer, we can at
spin-a-rooney.
least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Anytime, Max. Thank you. Get my gun.
Put your hands where I can see them.
What side's your driver? Oh, what? The left? You. Perfect. Hello?
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Oh, you've given him 5 seconds. Hello? The other half to the letter.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Or at least to the bag.
I don't think this is going to help us.
I don't know, was that criminal theory or general theory? A shirt and tire iron stained with blood. From the Rolling
He said he was
Bar.
at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
Didn't even have a chance to check his shirt.
A citation, at least.
Blood on the shirt, which Phelps does not want to touch. I agree. That is completely fine. Gonna have a nice friendly chit-chat. Fly, my pretties. Send word of the communist revolution.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh, shit.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Quick slide. Go, run. I always feel like the shoes on him are too tight, just based off of the sound. It's a really weird one. Because also running in these must suck. Quick, Rusty, climb up at the pass. Where are you? Still not even in your car? That's insane.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Can I pull out my gun? Oh, can't apparently. He's moving fast. Like his movements are quick, and I am catching. Thank you for sliding into pace, man. Shoot? I would love to shoot him. Nope, can't pull my gun. LB. Nope. Alright, I'm getting there. Ding 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 ding. I'm glad I waited.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering
and a
Evelyn
hit.
Summers.
It's so him. We've got the weapon. He's a prick. We've got the letter. He's also a prick. And his bloody shirt. He's also a prick, so you know.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be McCaffrey.
No, Rusty, you're driving.
Unless Tiernan set him up.
Tiernan's not that
Think
smart.
that asshole.
Oh, I zoned out. Where am I?
With one of these suspects, gentlemen.
Yes.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan
Just
is
smack
one,
the shit out of him.
isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
I'm sure we can get Tiernan to confess, easy peasy. But McCaffrey's a prick. Shit, I forgot who was in who. I want to speak to Tiernan first.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that task.
Interview room 1. Hello. Oh, good. It's you.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
And so you know she's dead.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Lie.
Sounds like half
Oh,
an
shit.
answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Uh-oh, got that first one wrong. Perhaps there was evidence.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I have heard that same thing. So I guess that's true. I can't talk to this man.
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
And I have nothing
You
but
and Evelyn
bad
were
answers.
drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Let's just see what
You're
further we
lying,
get.
Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
Torn letter found with McAfee. Movie lot, no. No, I don't think it is. I think it is liquor purchase.
She
Yes.
left, but she came
Haha.
back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have.
Oh.
I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I mean, true, yeah. I think that's true.
Evelyn
God.
was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench.
You're killing me, Tiernan.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was
Tiernan,
missing
I
a
think
ring
I
from
have
her
to
right
charge
hand.
you just to save
Strange.
face.
She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle.
Oh.
It was made from an old typewriter key.
Typewriter key,
Present
yeah.
From the prop department at her old movie studio.
Why? Oh, E for Oh my god.
I want to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
You're pretty mean. God, Rusty, I'm having a bad day.
I want to put him down to 1 round.
Is it this way? Interview room 2. Alright, let's see if this one goes any better.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
Hit him.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Did he run?
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Alright,
You
relationship.
told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
That's a lie, because Tiernan said so.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
But I can, because tire iron.
Seems
What?
there's a serious gulf between what you think you know and what you actually do, detective.
But
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
I'm doing it again. I'm linking the letter.
Lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard. And what do you have that proves I was there?
The letter I just showed you. Definitely this time. Definitely this letter.
How about
Yay!
that? Mr. Summers' last correspondence with her daughter. What are you talking about? After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you. I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother. So what was it doing on your writing desk? I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did.
I see.
Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
And who is this phantom?
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
And I hate you.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Ah, you schmarmy bastard. Right, I'm going to call up and get some more evidence.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective.
Ah, that's someone different.
Formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
McCaffrey, we found out that you're a bad boy. Hello.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things.
Like, beat more women.
All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
That's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because the lady on the phone said so.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Ah.
What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it?
You know,
How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Interesting. Yeah,
Grover
fuck you.
McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
But I don't, so you're going to the chair. Did I do Captain?
Congratulations, boys.
Yay!
You bagged a fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind.
Because there he
This
is.
McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked
Or walk to
body.
interview room 2. Oh, wow. Grr, stewing. Angry. Should probably tell Tiernan he's fine to go. Alright, that was really bad. I reckon that's going to be like a 2-star case. But I have amnesia. And the game's crashed. No, the game's back. Actually, do you know what? Not too bad. 3-star case. Oh, there's a lot of damage. 4! He's going to death row. Holy hell. Cool. That was that episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do let me know below whilst I'm having my Vietnam flashbacks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do let me know below. And if there are any games you want to see me play in the future, please do tell me. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.